Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is the fourth time we've tried to go live, but this is officially the first time that I think we've done it successfully. So, Dan, thank you. Joe, good to see you guys. If this is your first time here, welcome. It has been a pain to get to this point, but I think now that we're here, we're ready. This is gonna be fun. A quick little kickoff stream. We're not doing anything crazy. I've got a couple Dragon Ball Z cards I want to open, maybe some Pokemon stuff we're working on sending to PSA. We're gonna do a quick little giveaway. For anybody that doesn't know, we've got a golden ticket raffle going on with the store. It's tied to the YouTube channel. I'm going to give a ticket to one new subscriber tonight. I'm going to give a ticket to my favorite comment. I'm going to give a ticket to, I don't know. I've got 3 more. I've got 5 total. I'm just going to kind of wing it. We'll see what kind of night I'm having. If I'm having fun, I'll just start handing them out. But we've got a little ways to go. There's about 45 or so tickets already in here that we've given away to people that have bought stuff through the store. When we get to 100, we're going to raffle off some cool prizes. And we'll do that live now that we're capable of doing live. Very exciting. So hopefully today is a good way of getting that going. All right. Like I said, nothing really crazy today. We're going to be feeling out the stream. Chatbot seems to be working. We've got some new toys we're going to be trying out today. New microphone, new cameras. If you guys notice that anything seems off, if the music is too loud, if the cameras are blurry, if the audio is poor quality, please tell me. Leave me a comment. I will adjust as we go if I need to. I spent a lot of time dialing this in. I hope it's okay, but if not, tell me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I want this to be perfect. I've got like 10 lights on, so it should be bright enough. Yeah, let's do it. The real reason we're here, we've got these 2 boxes. These are Dragon Ball Super Fusion World starter decks. We did a failed stream last night, and we opened some of the best cards that you can get out of these things. Literally the most expensive card right here. We pulled this. This is like $100 card raw. This I think is like 90. And then all of these like 60, 60, 60, 20, 15. Like we did so good last night, and I lost it. Lost all the video. Nobody saw it. So what we're going to try to do tonight is replicate this. I've got 2 more cases of the exact same product. We're going to open it all. We're going to hopefully get more value like this. And then we're going to send these all off to PSA for grading. If you've been following any Pokemon news recently, Pokemon is really expensive and really hard to get. That's not a secret. A lot of the people that are speculating and investing in Pokemon right now are moving into other games like One Piece. One Piece is now super expensive. Last week, an announcement came out that Dragon Ball Super was coming out with another season. So now there's all kinds of hype around Dragon Ball Super, and everybody's speculating that these cards are going to spike next. They're already seeing buyouts of these cards on TCG Player. Check this out. This is what we can pull. This is the Broly card that we've got here right now. 5 listings. The cheapest one they've got online right now is $100. This card was going for like 50 a week ago. Luckily, I bought all this before the hype hit. I kind of knew this was coming. all of these prices have like doubled or tripled. And I think they're going to keep doubling and tripling for a few more weeks. So I think we're timing this perfectly. What we're trying to open today is really this top row: Broly, Giblet, Shallot, Goku Black, 30, 40, 50, $100 raw. You grade something like this into 10, this is easily $200, $300 card. It's going to cost me $25 to grade it. Easy money. The other box, Shallot, same thing. Goku card, $70 last week. Today, as of right now, you can see it right here. The cheapest one available is $1,000. Come on. And I've already got one. We already pulled one. And we might pull another one. So if that's $1,000 raw, now that's not a sold price. So, take that with a grain of salt. But that's easy. It could be a $2,000 card if I grade that into 10. And I paid $30 for it. So this has been kind of like a high risk gamble play that I wanted to try, but it looks like it's going to pay off. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we can pull this. Another Goku would be fantastic. This Son Gohan card is awesome. The Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, is like one of my favorite characters in anime of all time. I've got a poster of him right in front of me in the gym. I've got Vegeta figures everywhere. I almost got a Vegeta tattoo. So if we pull that card, that's going to go in the personal collection. I think everything else we pull tonight, fair game, up for sale. Okay, so let's get right into this. I'm not trying to rush, so I did not open any of this ahead of time. Hopefully the music's entertaining enough to keep you busy while I crack these open. There's 4 starter decks in each of these. This one is Shallot. Let's zoom out a little bit, see if you can get a better view of this. There we go. Shallot. We've got 4 of them. And we've got 4 of the counterpart, Giblet. And funny names, I know, but who cares? Making money, right? Having fun. There you go. 4 of each. I'm not gonna grade all of them. For example, these 2 I think are worth sub $10 raw. It's not really worth it sending them out to PSA for $25 to maybe break even. So anything we pull like that is going into a binder, or maybe we put it up on the store. We've got 2 stores currently. eBay store is live. All of our cards are for sale up there. We've got starter decks up there. We've got card accessories. We've got play mats and cases, raw cards, graded cards. We're going to have sealed product. Maybe. We have a legitimate website, which is what we're going to use for the rip and ships. When that time comes, I'll have a QR code probably on the stream, or I think it's already linked in my profile if you want to see it. There's not much of it yet, but we're going to build that out soon. Joe Kish, you're perfect. Thank you. I'm glad everything sounds good. Get it, girl. Thanks, Dan. Joe Kish, bring back Mid-Afternoon Tsunami. Dude, I wish. I watched... I don't know if any of you guys watched Dragon Ball Z, but there is somebody on YouTube that's taking all of the Dragon Ball Z episodes and cutting out all of the commercials and all of the filler and just putting it together like a movie. I watched like half of the Blue Saga the other day. It's pretty legit. All right, so this is the starter deck. We're going to keep this sealed. I don't play the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up on the eBay store and sell them at a discount. All we're looking for out of these boxes is this promo pack. These promo packs have gotten very expensive over the last week because I think there's a lot of people speculating that now that the new season is coming out of the anime, these cards are going to spike in price. I'm hoping that's the case. Okay. So, I don't know exactly what we could pull out of here, but we do know what the most valuable cards are. So that's what we're hoping for. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, freeze. All right. This is not in the top tier value, but $15. That's not bad. One of my favorite arts in this set. I really like this. You even got Goku in the background up there. This might go in the personal collection. I forgot this was in this. I love this card. Very nice. Let's get it sleeved out. Great start. Really good start. I'm very happy with that. The centering looked a little off on the back, honestly. Let me check that out again. Let me get it sleeved up first so we don't damage anything. Yeah, a little bottom heavy. Very bottom heavy. Corners look good. Everything looks good otherwise. It's just super bottom heavy. Cool. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's hope if we pull something insane that the centering is perfect. If anybody that's never graded cards before, they graded in 4 categories: centering, edges, surface, and corners. Surface is just looking for scratches. Corners is looking for whitening or dings. Centering is checking to see that the frame of the card is centered. Sometimes you get off-centered printings when they're mass producing thousands of these things a day. They printed, I think, 10 billion Pokemon cards last year. And they just bought land for a 3 million square foot warehouse expansion for a printing facility. So Pokemon is ramping up to, I think, double their printing capacity in 2027. Because right now, nobody can get any product. I've got some coming tomorrow, and I've already got some here. So I think I'm going to have enough to do somewhat of a live rip and ship event. But it's hard to get. So my plan is to branch out into things like this. A little bit of Dragon Ball, a little bit of Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe some One Piece if we can get it. I've got some MetaZoo. I know not everybody's crazy about MetaZoo, but it's actually pretty cool. Okay. Centering on this one looks much better on the back. You can see the top and the bottom frame, left and right, are pretty much identical. That's a great start. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, all right. Goku. Value on this is, I don't know. Stand by. Am I not seeing this? Huh. Unclear. Maybe this is like some secret, super rare card that's worth a fortune that nobody knows about. That'd be pretty sick. Huh. Dan Kovar, will you get that tattoo if you pull it? No, I think my wife would kill me. Joe Kish, I was a Gundam guy, but that was Joe. Gundam actually has a card game out right now that I was thinking about buying, but it's very expensive. It looks good though. If you're interested, I would buy a couple just for you. That's a nice one. Why do I not see that card online? Huh. There it is. 2080. Oh, the cheapest copy of this card online right now. $80. Wow. That's damn, that's getting a case. Hold on. Let's just put this thing in the top loader just in case. I'm playing with $100 bills here. We gotta be careful. You get one little ding or scratch on this, the value is gonna plummet. Whew. Okay. I wish I bought 4 cases of this stuff. I should have bought like 1,000. I'm kicking myself for not doing this soon. I've been thinking about buying these things for months and months and months, and then I've been reluctant. I heard about the show coming back, so I was like, yeah, let's try it. And I bought a few. Didn't buy nothing, but it's like, I should have gone heavy on this. This is pretty wild to see what the prices are doing. You got like, I don't think people that are outside of the hobby, the Pokemon hobby, the trading card hobby, understand how much money is in cards right now. It's unreal. There's a Pokemon set that came out yesterday that we're hoping to open tomorrow that has individual cards selling for over $1,000. That's unheard of for modern Pokemon. It's never ever been like that. It's stupid money. I don't even know what to compare it to. It's unbelievable. It's a lot of fun and it's exciting to be a part of it, but it's kind of hard to believe the amount of money that people can have to spend on cards and Pokemon and Dragon Ball collectibles. It's like, I guess, I don't know. It's insane. And you think about the Magic the Gathering came out with the one Lord of the Rings card last year or the year before. They printed one. It was a one of one only. And the rapper, what's his name? He bought it for like $5 million. Post Malone. So I guess if you get somebody with a lot of money that just wants something, they'll pay whatever. Okay. Next pack. Centering on this one looks, I say, pretty good. Again, top, bottom, and sides. We're hoping for Goku or Broly. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Raditz. Womp womp. See, this is a dud. This is one of the cards that I believe is sub $10. Let's confirm that. Oh, 16. I lied. All right, even the shitty cards are worth pretty good money. $16 raw. Graded, I'm gonna guess as a PSA 10, this is gonna go for $150. I think that's safe. And it looks pretty clean. I mean, the card quality, Pokemon has some questionable card quality. Dragon Ball, pretty good. As long as the centering is all right, which this one looks pretty centered. The surface edges and corners are usually pretty spot on. So I can see this being a nice, easy 10. Very happy with that. Great start. All right, 3 packs down. We've got 5 more left. Let's move back over to Shallot. Shall we? Anybody in the chat with children, and have those children gotten into any trading card games lately? I'm curious. I have a very young son of my own, and I'm wondering at what age he might start getting into this stuff. As you can imagine, I'm very excited for that day. Joe. Okay, what? Here's the starter deck. Back in the box. Promo pack out. I'm guessing my son's gonna be asking for Pokemon cards when he's 4, maybe? You're 4? Joe, no trading cards, just cards on how to pronounce animals. There's actually a trading card game that I've been seeing advertisements for online that's all animal based. It is a game. There's a way you can play with the cards. But it's like really nice animal artwork. It's pretty cool. I don't know anybody that plays it, but it might be a nice gift for your child. He's going to fold an expensive card in half and you'll be furious. I'm not going to give him an expensive card to fold. Okay. He's going to get the cheap stuff. Centering looks good. 3, 2, 1. Burning Power of Instinct. Saying this looks like there's Vegeta and Nappa in the background. I don't know who this is. $14. Cheapest listing, $19 right now. Pretty good. I like it. I like it because of the background. I like that Vegeta and Nappa are in it. Yeah, it looks good. Centering looks great. Okay. No huge hits yet. We're halfway through. Still got a chance. Dan, first timer here. Any cards teaching kids engines? I don't think so. But luckily, Dan, your kids have the perfect resource for learning all about engines, and that is you. So I don't think you need cards. I also doubt any card is going to be as good at teaching them as you will be. The closest thing I would think is like Transformers cards. It's probably your best bet. Joe, when will we get the video of your son choosing between Charizard, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle? First of all, it's going to be Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle to choose from. Some people throw in Pikachu on that. I won't, because that's not how the original game was. And he's got to be able to crawl. So 6 months, maybe on his first birthday. Maybe that'll be his first birthday. That could be fun. Have everybody over. It'll be a party. Lancer, Thomas the Tank Engine, maybe. Yeah, that could be it. I don't know if they have a card game on that, do they? Maybe they do. How's the playlist? I've got a Spotify soundtrack, royalty free, so I don't get docked for playing it. I listened to it last night. I thought it sounded pretty good. Okay. Next pack. Centering on the back. Perfect again. 3, 2, 1. Saiyan, born of fury and hate. Okay. This looks to be one of the cheap ones. $9. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Nothing really huge. I mean, of course, last night when Nobody's watching. I pulled the most insane cards. And today we're kind of striking out. But we've got 3 more. So I'm not giving up yet. Joe, silly me. It's okay. I forgive you. Hopefully you pull a few more Vegetas so you can afford non-loads and freebies. I think even if I could afford it, I still would do the free stuff. The free stuff's good, honestly. You don't like this? Be honest. If you don't like the playlist, I don't know. I'm gonna change it up. There's a lot of royalty-free options. Kovar here. I'm here for the hair. Thank you very much. It's a lot of work. It's hard to keep it clean. It's a lot of shampoo, a lot of brushing. You know, it's a pain in the ass sometimes, but I love it too much to cut it, you know? And it's part of who I am now. And it's here to stay. Some Rick Astley would be nice. No, I can't do that. Trademark. Copyright. All right, we're due for something good here, people. Come on. Centering's good. 3, 2, 1. Fuck yeah! Yes! Most expensive card in this whole damn thing. And we got 2 of them. Yes! Yes! That's huge. $1,000, the cheapest one of these on TCG Play right now. $1,000, and we've got 2 of them. And this one looks way better than the last one. I mean, the last one looked good, but this one looks real good. Hold on. Whew! We gotta sleeve this thing up. Let's put a double case on this one. That's that's a rule for life. I mean, you want to be extra safe. You just put two of something around something, and it makes it that much safer. Joe, you know what I'm talking about. Jealous Jam's on point. Good, I'm glad. Oh man, this doesn't matter what we pull from here on out. We're good. We've got our money back and some already. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's awesome. Great pull. Man, that's a nice card. Oh, we might have to keep one for ourselves. I think. I don't know. I don't know. We got 2 boxes left. Let's pull another one, right? Why not? Why not? Okay. 2 left. Another thing, I hate to admit it. Pokemon's king right now. Pokemon's number 1. No other game is even close right now. But if I'm being honest, opening Pokemon now is kind of a drag because it's like 1 out of every 15, 20 packs, I feel like you get something decent. And you open something like this, and you're pulling valuable, cool cards all the time. This is so much more fun to open than Pokemon right now. I hate to admit it. And I'm worried people are going to realize that soon, because I feel like they're going to get fed up. Everyone's going to get fed up with Pokemon prices. Everybody's going to get fed up with the fact that they can't find it. And they're going to want to move into something else. This might be something else. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun with this. Too much fun with this. And I can't say that about Pokemon. I opened some MetaZoo with my mom. That was a lot of fun. And then I opened Pokemon with my mom, and it was not as fun. This is okay. Let's check out the center. Not our last one. We've got one more after this. Again, card quality looks good. Another thing about Pokemon, card quality on Pokemon has been terrible. They're printing cards so fast that the quality controls are just going out the window. 3, 2, 1. Oh, don't have this one. Goku Black. Let's check it out. $45. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice looking card. One of the more valuable cards. Excellent. I also like that we haven't pulled doubles of anything except the most expensive card in the set. Pretty hilarious. Pretty awesome. Very lucky. I was going to keep some of these boxes sealed, but that ain't happening. No shot. I think the value in these bonus packs is too good. And I really want to get some of these graded because I think hype around Dragon Ball is gonna be big in the next year or two. So it's gonna take 4 months to get these back from grading anyway. So hopefully by then the market's even hotter. Dan Kovar, that used to be my stage name. I must have missed it. High five. Goku? Totally missed it. Alright, let's get the lighting up. There we go. Woof. This is the shallot. We can get another Goku. Technically. One more. One more would be pretty nice. Not expecting that though. We're due for a dud, honestly. We've been too lucky. How long we've been going? It's been a half hour already? Dang. I'm glad you're having fun. All of these boxes are they're currently up on eBay. So if anybody's interested in trying out the game, you can get them there. I don't know how to play, but I'm thinking about learning. And I feel like I heard good things about this one. Because Magic's fun, but it's also, like a 30 or 40-year-old game. Like, it's just an old style of playing that's clunky and dated, and the new card games are way more streamlined, way more fast-paced, and way more fun. All right, centering looks great. Last card, last pack Magic. Can we end on a banger? We're still going to do the tickets. My favorite comment's going to get a ticket. Any new subscriber is going to get a ticket. I got to check and see if we have any. Hold on, I'm distracted. 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Vegito. Not bad. We pulled this last week. $48 card. Cheapest listing right now, $250. Very nice. We did not pull the Vegeta. We didn't pull the one card I wanted the most. That's unfortunate. But if I can get my hand on more of these packs, maybe we'll open some more. Prices on these things have already doubled, so I'm not planning on paying that price, but if I can find some good deals, maybe I'll pick some up. Super happy with that. I mean, let's look at what we got. These are the big four. Obviously, Goku's number 1, 100, 1,000. Who knows what that's even worth? I can't even. It's hard to know what these things are worth. The prices are going up so fast. Goku. Vegito. That is a really nice looking card. I think that's the price of this card is gonna go up significantly. Another Son Goku. That's another great one. I think that's going to go up. Goku Black. Not bad. We look at what we got. Yesterday, another Goku. Broly. Super popular. Also very expensive. Here's the other Vegito. Shallot. Giblet. Janemba. Saiyan. Wow. I couldn't be happier. This totally exceeded my expectations. This is going to be a really, really good PSA submission, I think. The prices on these things, I mean, this is the one. We've got two of these. Cheapest one on there right now is $1,000. And you can see the pricing in the last month on this. It's gone from 70 to 100 to now it's at 1,000. There's none here. Yeah, definitely gonna have to grade that. Broly. This is the other one, the other big one. $100 right now. There's a lot of them. Some of them are going for 250, 300. Gonna definitely grade that. We did well. We did really, really well. I always tell people, don't open packs. You lose money. It's gambling. If you're trying to invest in trading cards, you're better off keeping stuff sealed. But every once in a while, there's certain plays where opening makes sense, and this is one of those things. Opening these products for these these booster packs with the promo cards makes a lot of sense. We talked about the website. This is it. It's up. There's not a lot of product on here, but this is going to be the hub for the rip and ship once we start going. The eBay store is live currently with, I think we have 100 items for sale right now. Pretty good variety of stuff. Depends on what you're looking for. Starter decks, graded cards, raw, vintage, modern, CGC, PSA, Beckett. There's a little bit of everything. Yu-Gi-Oh, promos. There's a lot. So if you're looking for anything, check it out. And every purchase comes with a golden ticket for the raffle. So let's give some of these away now. While we're here, Dan Kovar and Joe Kish, you guys are each getting tickets for contributing the most to chat. And Caitlin Rammer, whoever you are, you're going to get one too. So that's 3. It'll have your information on here. It'll go into that jar. And when we hit 100, we're going to pull one and raffle off some prizes. You have to be there when we do the giveaway. And you have to be subscribed to the channel to qualify. If you're not there and you're not subscribed, you're not eligible for the giveaway. Okay? Don't forget that. It's very important. You should be watching every week anyway. Shouldn't have to tell you that. All 3 of you. You know who you are. Okay. Now, the tricky part. How do I see if we got new subs? I don't think we did. I was at 70. Okay. Let me know in the chat if you're a new subscriber. I'm going to try to look it up quick. It's going to get real boring if I spend the next 10 minutes flipping through. Dan Kovar, how do you subscribe? So if you're on the channel, underneath the video on the left, there should be a join or a subscribe or a follow button. Just click that. There is a way. Joe's an OG. Yep, I knew that. We had picked up 9 new subscribers in the last few weeks. First time, click it. Click it, Joe or Dan. Click it. It's worth it. I mean, the benefits are huge. It'll help with the lake house. Just keep that in mind. Audience. I know there's a way for me to see subs. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. I'll look, I'll see who subbed. I'll pick one. You'll get a raffle ticket as well. If I can message you, I will. If you subbed, please comment, message me, let me know. Follow me on Instagram. There's lots of ways to get a hold of me. So reach out. And I guess that's it. Good first live stream, I hope. Good polls. We're going to turn these into shorts. We're going to try to feed the YouTube algorithm, get this thing rolling a little bit. Consistency will help. We're going to do this hopefully every week at a minimum. If I can get product and we can get sales going, we're going to do the rip and ship thing. There's a lot of people doing it right now. So it's a competitive space, but I don't know anybody doing it that's got hair this good or fans as great as you all. That's the most important thing. They don't have friends and followers like you guys do. How do you follow on Instagram? My wife just asked what lake house. No comment on the lake house. Dan Kovar, if you go to Golden Boy Troy on Instagram, I should pop right up. If not, I can probably find you and send a request. Sounds like something like, what's your Instagram handle? Hang on. It should just be Golden Boy Troy. Yeah, Golden Boy Troy. Golden Boy Troy 1, actually, because there's somebody else that took Golden Boy Troy and they won't reach out to me and respond to my messages to sell it to me or abandon it. Looks like they haven't used it in like 12 years. So I'm hoping Instagram just boots them so I can take it. But right now it's Golden Boy Troy 1. Dan, Rip and Ship is essentially, you go onto my store, you buy something. You buy a box of booster packs, you buy, a tin or a bundle, anything that I have for sale, you buy it there. I open it here on live stream and then I ship it to you. There's a lot of people doing it on YouTube, and it's kind of, I don't know. It's more of like a community experience. It's fun to watch. I mean, it's exciting because everybody gets to see what you get. You get to watch what other people are gonna get. But we would literally have it right here. Be like, okay, Dan bought this box. We're gonna open it, and we would open it live, and I would ship everything to you. That's all it is. Okay. This is a 45-minute stream. This went a lot longer than I was expecting, but I had a good time. Hopefully everything was good. I think the performance is good. Internet seemed to hold up. Yeah. We'll do it again soon. Thank you all. Thanks everybody for coming. It means a lot. I appreciate it very much. And hopefully this thing starts growing and we can really turn this into something, and we can have some real fun, do some big stuff, some events. Who knows? We're going to get crazy, but this is the start. This is the first time we've really done it. So big moment for all of us. I'm excited. So thank you again. I'll talk to you all soon. See ya.